you guys, it's Megan and today I'm going to do my first Mask Madness sheet mask empties video of the year. So I used to include all my sheet mask empties in my normal empties videos, but one of you guys suggested that I do it separately and I just loved that idea. So what I'm going to do is bi-monthly have a Mask Madness empties video, and I have a lot of masks to go through. So I am going to organize them into ones I would definitely repurchase, ones I think are okay, and ones I would definitely not repurchase. So I'm going to sort these out, organize them, and then we will go through everything. Okay, let's dive into the ones I would definitely repurchase. And I am really particular about sheet masks, so saying I would repurchase it means a lot to me because there's a lot in the no pile. So this one surprised me in the best possible way. This is the Too Cool for School Egg Cream Mask. It's a hydrating, creamy type of mask. This was so lovely and wonderful. It hydrated my skin without being too heavy. A lot of the time, more creamy essences will just be too much for my skin. This was so nice. This is definitely on the more expensive side of masks. You can get this at Sephora, but you can get it in a multi-pack where it's a little less per mask. But I absolutely love this. I will definitely repurchase when I need a mask, which is not anytime soon. Then I used up 2 of the Make Prem Blending Me oil sheet masks. I think one of these is older packaging, is one is newer, but they're the same mask, and instead of having an essence, this has a dry oil on the sheet mask, and this is amazing if your skin needs more oil to it. If my skin might be a little flaky, or I don't know, I just know when I need oil instead of a creamy or watery type of mask, and this is awesome. I always have some of these at the ready and I just love them. Then one you guys know I absolutely love is the Peach and Lily Reset Button. I used, I guess, one each month, and this is just my favorite one if my skin is freaking out, just needs to be calmed, and if I have breakouts or any irritation, I really love to use this mask. I feel it helps my skin in many ways and just overall helps it be less inflamed if I do have some pimples or congestion going on. So love these. More expensive again, but seriously, I will always have this in my stash. I have so many right now because I stocked up at Black Friday time. I don't need this many at once, but I do like to have this on hand because when I need it, I need it. This is one of my most easily accessible masks. This is the Miss Spa Hydrate mask. You can get this at Target. For a while, a few years ago, last year maybe, this was only 99 cents on Target's website, which was amazing because I think this is a $3 mask. Still, for $3, I would definitely repurchase it. It's so just basic. There's not much to it. It's just a normal cotton sheet mask with the most hydrating and lightweight essence ever. So nice. Not a ton of fragrance added. I don't think any fragrance is added yet. Free of parabens, fragrance, and artificial dyes. It's really nice for the price, and I love how you can just pick it up at Target if you want it, and yes, love that. This was a new one that I tried. It's the LGH Life Heil B5 Moisture Mask. So I really like this because it's a lightweight yet hydrating essence, and I just like the aesthetic of this brand. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever tried, but I would definitely try it again. And I think I picked this up at Glow Recipe is where you can purchase this from, and I will link all these down below for you guys if you're interested in them. So this was a nice moisturizing hydrating mask. And this was another big surprise to me, the Sue AE Donkey Milk Skin Gel Mask. And it says Innovative Skin Gel Mask Technology. And so this is basically like a mesh gel. And I typically don't like gel masks. You'll see a lot of gel masks in my no, I would not repurchase section. And I just feel like they don't have a lot of essence in them. Like they don't hold a lot of moisture to them. This, because it is like that mesh consistency, it holds the essence in and it doesn't slip all over my face because it kind of like grips the skin. And I just thought this was really, really nice. And I think this is only like $2. So I would definitely try this again. Even if it was like $5, I would try it again. I thought it was really nice and hydrating. The ingredients are kind of like weird to me. Donkey milk and salmon egg extract. I don't know what the science behind those is, but I felt like it hydrated my skin and I liked that, for like the technology of the gel mesh. So those are all of the ones I would definitely recommend and definitely repurchase. Okay, on to the ones that are just like, yeah, I would probably repurchase, but they're not like, oh my god, these are so amazing. The Leaders Polar Scaling Aqua Black Aqua Mask. So this is a black cotton sheet mask. And I definitely thought that this helped to deal with like congestion areas in my skin when I was having a few breakouts. The reason I put this in the maybe pile is because I like the Peach and Lily Reset Button more than this. But I still think that this is a nice, more like exfoliating type of mask that you can use if you have congested skin. So I liked it, but it's not my absolute favorite. The My Beauty Diary, this is the strawberry cream or something like that type of mask. I really like these My Beauty Diary masks. I have so many though that I don't know if I would repurchase because I'll probably be tired of them by the time I finish them up. But this kind of smells like strawberries, which is pretty cool. It has a nice plastic backing to it, so it unfolds nicely and then just applies to your skin really wonderfully and easily. And so much essence in here. It's kind of crazy how much essence they fit into this little pouch. And I do really enjoy these masks, but I don't think I would repurchase. The Potlum Pure Cream Hydro Radiance Mask. So this is like a cream formula, so it is really, really hydrating, and I would only use this on a very rare occasion that my skin is super, super dehydrated and needs a lot of moisture to it. So I do like this, but I don't think I would like keep it on hand by any means. I liked it, but I did not absolutely love it, but I definitely didn't hate it. So this is again from Glow Recipe. I really like Glow Recipe for a bunch of different brands that they carry, and Peach and Lily also has a bunch of different ones. The Leaders Coconut Gel Mask with Blueberry. This has been one that I've repurchased a few times, but it's in my maybe category because I just don't know if it does too much for my skin. It is a hydrogel mask and I like it. It's not my favorite anymore. For hydrogel, I would definitely say this Donkey Milk one is just a better technology for like a gel mask, and this is nice, but it's not my favorite, and I don't know. It's not bad though. So, I mean, it's fine. A lot of masks, I feel like they're good. Like most masks aren't like that extreme one or the other. I just feel like sharing my opinions with you guys might help you make some purchasing decisions, so hopefully this does help. My last like maybe is the Patchology Flash Mask in Illuminate. I got this one at Marshall's for only 99 cents. I would definitely repurchase for 99 cents, but these masks are in like the $5 range usually, so I don't think I would pick it up for $5. I think that it's nice. Patchology is easily accessible at Ulta, so that is a bonus to it, but I don't think it's worth like the higher price point. I think Peach and Lily masks are like the best you can get for like the $6 price point. This is good, but not like $5 good. Okay, on to the masks that I will not repurchase, and I will explain why I would not. So the first one is this, which is the cutest mask packaging like ever made. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Jelly Sheet Mask. It says hydrating and soothing with watermelon hyaluronic acid and centella Asiatica. I've heard people say that, but I don't really know what it is. So it is like a pouch kind of, and the gel mask sits in here in the shape of a watermelon slice. Like, they really did great with this packaging, with the marketing. Very cute. Like, props to them for that. So the reason I will never ever repurchase this is because this made my skin so red. I was like, what happened to my skin? Like, when I took this off, my skin was like a tomato. And I thought, okay, maybe I just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a weirdo. But I read the reviews of this and other people had that same experience. So I think if you have sensitive skin, this is definitely not for us. Like, it says all skin types, but I don't think it is. And it's a gel mask. It was okay. But just the fact that it really irritated my skin, I would never ever get that again. This, like, a lot of these are just like, it's okay, it didn't impress me. The Yes to Miracle Oil Argan Oil Mud Mask. So this is just like a little packet. I got 2 uses out of this. If I would have used a little less product, I could have got 3 uses. But it wasn't that great that I wanted to use this 3 times. So I think that these are nice little cute packages that you can just pick up at the drugstore if you want a like oil, a mud mask. But it didn't really do much to me. Maybe it hydrated a little bit. I don't think it really did anything. So it felt nice. It's more like a cream. It never dried down to like a crunchy mud mask or like clay mask. So it's okay, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I have no idea who makes this. It's the Steam Milk Mask with honey. And I purchased this a while back. I'm trying to use up my oldest masks first to get them out of my collection. Because sheet masks do not last forever. There is expiration dates, usually like at the very bottom of the mask. It'll be either like printed on or like stamped in, and you can read the date there. This was just okay to me. I didn't feel like it did much of anything. Like, it hydrated and it was more of like a milky consistency. Like, it really did look like milk, which was kind of, I mean, they named it really perfectly, but yeah, it was just okay. This Holika Pig Nose Clear Blackhead 3-step kit. It's fine. It does the job. It clears out some of your blackheads, but I think that just using a Biore pore strip works more effectively. This one has like 3 steps with different things that are supposed to help clear up your nose, but I mean, I didn't really see that much of a difference, to be honest. So I would just stick with Biore. They kind of have that like nailed down, so I don't think I would ever repurchase that. This I just used last night, the Holika Juicy Mask Sheet in the honey version, which is nourishing. This is fine. It's nothing to write home about. It's just like a normal sheet mask, which, like, can't complain about that, but it was very, very fragrant. Like, it was kind of like a floral scent. I thought it would smell like honey, but it more so smelled like flowers. So I don't like that about sheet masks. I want them to either smell like nothing or smell just like natural. I guess flowers are natural, but it seemed like artificial, like too much heavy fragrance in it. The Neutrogena Radiance Boost Brightening Hydrogel Mask. These are fine, but I think they're really overpriced. Like, for the same price, pretty much, you can get a Peach and Lily mask, and that is what I always compare masks to, are my Peach and Lily ones, because they're just the best to me. So again, hydrogel, not my favorite. I feel like these slip down my face. Sorry, my legs are like falling asleep. It's fine. I don't feel like it's that brightening. I thought it was okay. I do like how it has 2 parts to it, so you can really fit it on the top part of your face and then on the bottom part. And these ones have little eye flaps and lip flaps, so you can get like the essence on your lips and eyes if you choose to do that, but I'm too claustrophobic to do that, so I don't choose to do that. Okay, this was a big bummer to me. This is the Patchology Mood Mask Just Let It Glow. Who's excited for the new Frozen movie? Like, it looks intense, you guys. It's kind of shocking. It says Healthy Glow Sheet Mask with pear fruit, sea berry extract, and niacinamide. Great ingredients. Again, Patchology is a really reputable brand. I got this in a free gift with purchase, and this was the weirdest mask ever because it has glitter in it. Like, it has, I shouldn't say glitter, it has shimmer in it. It's like they took some shimmer and sprinkled it on the sheet mask, and when you put it on your face and you take it off, your skin is left with shimmer on it. So if you want to look like a vampire at night, like after you take it off, or during the day if you want like a base layer of shimmer, maybe this is wonderful for you. I have no idea. It's definitely different and cool. However, this mask, this shocked me when I looked up the price. This is $8. No way. No way would I ever pay $8 for this mask. Like, they're crazy. If it didn't have glitter in it, I still wouldn't pay $8. I would probably pay $5 or $6 for this mask because I did like the results, I guess, of it. But just the glitter, like, what are you doing? I don't know. That just like really, really deterred me. The Ariel 7 Days mask with tea tree, it's okay. Didn't like change my face in any way, but it was fine. The Tarte Pack Your Bags Under Eye Rescue Patches. They're just like little hydrogel patches for under your eyes. I don't know if those do much for me, like no matter what brand, so I can't really knock Tarte for that. Definitely overpriced for what it is just because of the brand, and they don't like fit super well under my eyes because they're rounded on both sides. I wish it had like a point and then was rounded over here. Just a personal preference thing, and I would never repurchase that. And then finally, I used one of these, but I'm throwing the other one away. The Boscia Wakame. Every time I read that, I want to say Wakanda from Black Panther. Firming Hydrogel Mask. So I got these at Marshall's for $3.99. Waste of money. This grossed me out. And it could be because they're expired. It probably is because they're expired, which I didn't check before I used the first one, but the essence in here is like a thick brownish, oh god, this is so gross, like brownish gray gel, and it was just so unpleasant. I really, really, really did not like this. Boscia is a brand I enjoy, but this experience just grossed me out so much, and probably my fault for letting them expire, but I wouldn't go anywhere near those again. So those are all of my sheet mask empties for January and February 2019. I am really, really working on using up my sheet mask this year and not bringing new ones in as much as possible. And so I hope to have a bunch every time I do one of these Mask Madness videos. And I hope you guys that also love sheet masks enjoyed this and maybe got some good feedback on these masks for making your purchasing decisions. Masks are just fun to me. Some work, pretty much all of them work, but it's more like what ones do I really prefer over the others and what ones might make a bigger difference than the other ones do. So it's all personal preference, mostly just a fun addition to skincare, but I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe found it useful, and I will see you really soon. Bye!